Hey, everybody. I'm waiting for it to catch up, I guess. Uh, how's everybody doing? Hi, Monet. Hi, Irish Jessie. Thank you, Sarah. Member for 25 months. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for that. If anybody has any questions, just put them in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me in this thing. I can't get it to go right. I've scrolled down so you guys can see the runes. Does anybody have any questions? I only see 2 people here. And this might be a short live. Hi, Joanna. I'm feeling good. How are you? Waiting to see if there's any questions. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, staff grabber. How are you? Okay. Remember, you can put your questions in all caps, and I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. We're going to keep this to a minimum of, I don't want to be on too long today. Hey, Pollyanna, welcome in. Hey, Wee Vibes. How's everybody doing? Remember, if you guys got questions, put them in all caps. That way I won't think you're yelling at me, I promise. I just don't feel like I'm with it today. Oh, you're driving at the moment? Oh, I hope your mom's doing okay. We're all praying for her. We're praying for you too. We vibes. You want to know what the outlook for the next 2 weeks? I'm going to change up. I'm not going to be doing past, present, future. I'm going to do a different layout when I answer these questions. So I'll be doing a different layout, hopefully to better answer your questions. Staff grabber. No, they're not from China, but I'll ask your question. They're from our government. If they were from China, our government would be talking about them. But I'll ask your question anyway. Are the drones from China? Hey, Earth. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. When's part 2 coming out? Peekaboo. When are we going to see part 2? Just curious. Oh, okay. Awesome. And we have 6 Up going live sometime after my live. Yeah, I don't either. Staff grabber, I don't either. Never have, never will. Well, let's see what Joanna's question. Is Lucy and I going to have a good weekend? That's a yes or no question. We'll go ahead and get started here. Yes, thank you, Earth. Make sure you guys are subbed up to 6 Up Media. She'll be live here in, I don't know how long, but it should be not long after my live. I'm going to try not to be on too long. In other words, I'm going to try not to be on past 2 hours at the most. Probably no more than 2 hours, we vibes. Probably no more than 2 hours. Two hours at the most. So, hi, Donna. Yeah, it is still a long time. The tarot readings are longer. Yes, you just have to put you need to put your questions in all caps. Please don't delete your comments. Now I missed it. All right, I got it. Yeah, please don't delete your comments. There's no need to. I promise you can't say anything in my chat that will be offensive to YouTube. I fixed that problem. All right. Joanne wants to know, is Lucy and I going to have a good weekend? I believe. Trying to remember, is it this way, this direction? Yes. That's a yes. That would be a yes. Is Bigfoot real? Okay. Staff grabber. You're welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. We vibes. You want to know what the outlook for the next 2 weeks is. So we're going to do a different layout for that. Let's see. I'm going to do first outcome for the next 2 weeks, second outcome for the next 2 weeks, and the critical factors in it. So the first outcome for the next 2 weeks is the Ewaz rune. This is goals. It's about goal. That's about goals. And the second outcome see what we get for the second outcome. The second outcome, oh, sorry, SIRI was going off. The second outcome, sorry, it's taking me a second to remember these things. This is, I'm trying to remember. Give me a second here. I have to remember these things. This is the Ingwaz rune. So this is about new beginnings. This is about new beginnings. Sorry, my memories. I need to slow this down, my chat down here. I'm running out of. And let's see what the critical factor is. The critical factor. Oh. Give me 1 second here. Lord have mercy, I can't get myself together here. The critical factor is not the Ewaz rune. There's going to be some constraints. Safety, fertility. So you want to practice. You want to practice safety, constrain yourself, but also be creative as well. So it's going to be, the next 2 weeks is going to be creative, but you need to practice safety. Work on safety. The critical factor is to constrain yourself. So don't go rushing into anything without thinking it through. Don't rush into anything without thinking it through. Let me catch up on comments because I'm behind here. Let's see. Monet. So we vibes, it's just protect yourself Hey, dear you whoop-hoo. Sorry. Hey, Shining. Sorry, I didn't see you guys. Wasn't paying attention to my comments. Monet. This is a situation question. I'll use the situation layout. Lauren, this isn't a tarot reading. This is ask a question. Put it in all caps. Hey, Kelly. Sorry, I'm behind, guys. I'm behind, way behind. Hey, do you whoop-hoo? Kelly has a question. I'm behind in chat, guys. I apologize. Should I date Terry? Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Jamie wants to know, will divorce go in her favor? Will divorce go in Jamie's favor? I apologize. Will divorce go in your favor? Do you whoop-hoo? Wants to know, what do I need to focus on? Lauren. No, I didn't, Joanna. I probably missed it. Yeah, I missed it, Joanna. I got you now. I found it. Like I said, I'm behind in chat. Let me catch up on chat. I had to go back to find it. Yeah, it's starting to warm up, but it's supposed to get really cold here again tomorrow. This weather is really crazy. Okay. So I think I'm caught up on chat. I got We Vibe is just be careful, constrain yourself, just take necessary precautions. That's all I ask. Or that's all you're being told. Hey, Six Up. I'm working on this. Guys, make sure you go to Six Up. She'll be live here in a couple of hours, sometime after my live ends. I'm not intending to be on here for too long. You're making barbecue chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. We're having Mr. Hart cooked a pot of the dried lima beans, if you know what I'm talking about. So we're having those. I'm going to probably release tonight, after I get off here. I'll probably set that members only live I did, the educational one. I'll probably set it to public after I get off here. That's just a flip of a switch on the live itself. Yeah, what I do is I break up my bread and put probably a half a stick of butter in my bread in a bowl, and then I pour the beans and the juice over the bread. I don't know. Soup said she may or may not go live again tonight, so I don't know. Do you, Woo Poo? She was live earlier on a situation that comes as no surprise as me. Um, Earth, if you got soups, can you drop soups, please? Staff Grabber wants to know, are the drones from China? No. Well, if this comes out, yes, I'm going to be, well, who knows? Are the drones from China? I don't think they are. I think they're from our government. But what do I know? Well, you got a yes. Burkanaroon. That's saying that yes, they're from China. Maybe they're made in China. Or is it because they're made in China? No. Oh, I didn't expect to get that. So, is our government involved with these drones? I'm just going to add that to your questions. Yes, that's a definite yes. Our government is encouraging them. This is the Ingla's rune. This is fertility. There, that answers your question, Staff Grabber. I'm behind in chat again, like always. Let's see here. I don't have cornbread. No. Mr. Hart might, but you got nachos. All right. Donna wants to know, is Z single? Is Z single? Yes, that's a definite yes. I hope I don't miss anybody in the comments. I apologize if I do. Code Brown. What do you expect, Staff Grabber? You know you're going to get it. Oh, you want to know? This is your question. Is Bigfoot real? I don't have an opinion on Bigfoot. Well, you got a yes on that. Tell you what, Pooh, you don't know what Code Brown means. Oh, God. Staff Grabber, do you want to explain to you Pooh what Code Brown means? I can tell you've never watched any of the Hoof GP. Because that's where the saying comes from, Code Brown. All right, Monet. Justice for the DV situation for your child's sake. It's a yes or no question. If you're not familiar with the Hoof GP, if you haven't watched the Hoof GP, you won't know about what Code Brown means. There is no list of Diva. You just put your question in all caps. All right. Let's see. Earth, make sure you drop your link. Earth, please drop your link. You've got premieres coming out tomorrow. We don't want to miss those. Will Monet get justice on DV situation for the child's sake? Yes, you will. That's the righto rune. You will get it. Adisha, please don't delete comments, please. You will get justice, Monet. I need to get glasses. Having a hard time reading my own writing. Kelly, should I date Terry? Yep, there you whoop-poo. There you go. Yeah, you can post your question. Yeah, please do, Adiba. I write them down. That way I don't lose them. Just put it in all caps, Adiba. Make sure it's all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. Yes, do you whoop-poo? That's what a code brown is. There's code yellows, too. That's the polite way of saying, I got to go poop. Or I got to go pee. Should I date Terry? Carrie wants to know, should I date Terry? That would be a yes. That's a Menaz rune. It's upright. That would be a yes. Adiba has a question. Let me write that down. All right. So, Jamie, will a divorce go in your favor? If you guys got questions, put them in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. The divorce will go in your favor. Yes, it will. Most definitely. Doesn't matter which way I turn it. That's a definite yes. Next up is Delia Whoop-Poo. What do you need to focus on? We're going to do the current situation, challenges, and guidance. Current situation. Challenges. Guidance. So here we have the Gauze rune. This is about home. That's your current situation, you being at home. Here we have the Fihu rune. This could be about your finances. this could be the challenge. You may have challenges, financial challenges, getting away from home. Here we have the Wonjo rune. So the Wonjo rune represents joy. So we all know that in order, so what this is saying is, in order for you to have joy, you need to have some finances in order to leave home. Probably, I didn't get the Rado rune, which would mean journey away from home. This may be to just get away for vacation. Is this for the challenge for leaving home or taking a trip away from home is financial? Is this for vacation? Would it be for a vacation? That's a yes. That's a definite yes. There's constraints. Constraints. The constraints being financial. Joanne's got another question there. Let me get that written down. Alrighty. And Lauren wants a general love reading, so I'm going to do a current situation, challenges, and guidance for Lauren. Hey, Ellie. I hope you're doing good. I hope you feel better. I know last time I talked to you, you weren't feeling good. All right. This is for Lauren, the current situation. That's the challenges. And that's going to be the guidance. And this is a general love question. I don't know if you're married. If you're not married, this is the Gibo runes. Usually represents marriage, but maybe, perhaps, you're going to cross somebody's path. However, the challenge being the Iwaz rune, there's trust issues. I see trust issues here. As for the outcome or the guidance is, if you have found somebody, you've crossed a path with somebody that you feel like maybe you want to be in some sort of relationship with, but the challenge may be that you have some trust issues with this person. And the guidance is, go with friendship first. Don't invest yourself deep into a love situation until you've been friends with this person for a while and get the feel for them. See how they're going to be. Oh no, I hope you're okay, Ellie. So I would say that as far as your love, this is a general love. You have probably crossed paths here with somebody The problem, the challenge that you're having is trust issues, whether it be you trusting them or if you have personally have trust issues. So the guidance would be to make friends with them first before you put your full self into them. Hope that answers your question, Lauren. Joanna is up next. Got any questions? Put them in all caps, please. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. It does help. Joanna wants to know if Lucy's going to express romantic feelings towards Joanna. Yes, you got the Berkana rune. The Berkana rune represents love. That actually represents love. And that is a yes. All right. Adebo. Let's see here. Anything good coming in love life? Well, we'll do the current situation challenge guidance. I may have, Kelly. I probably have. I got behind in chat. I do apologize. I apologize for that, Kelly. I got behind in my chat. I'll go back and see if I can find them. Anything good coming in love life? So the current situation here is the Thuris's room where you don't have protection. You're not protecting yourself. The challenge is safety. The Ewa's room. Perhaps not protecting your heart. The guidance is the Fihu room, which is protect your money. So perhaps you are being taken advantage of in relationships, and you need to better protect your money because people may be using you, leading you to believe they love you when in fact they're only taking advantage of you for money. Let me go back. Kelly has 2 questions. I know I answered one. Let's see. Did you have 2 other questions? I'm sorry, Kelly. I do apologize. Uh, oh, will your neighbor move within 3 months? Let's see. Should I take Terry to Michigan in the spring? And now I'm probably getting behind in chat because I went back to look for them. Let's see. I found your questions, Kelly. And then Jamie. You have 2 questions, Jamie. Hopefully I can read my own handwriting here. All right. Since I missed these, I'm going to go ahead and answer them now for Kelly. They were further back in the chat. Give me 1 second. No, it's not a code brown and it's not a code yellow. All right. Will your neighbor move in 3 months? Kelly wants to know if her neighbor's going to move in the next 3 months. Yes. That's the right over. Yes, your neighbor will move in the next 3 months. You wanted to know, should you take Terry to Michigan in the spring? And that would be a yes. That's the Tiwaz rune. That actually represents victory. And it looks like it's pointing north. I don't know if Michigan's north of you or not, but it actually looks like it's pointing north. Well, sitting in my position and where I'm sitting at, oh, sorry, you couldn't see it. It's actually pointing west on mine, but if you just look at it as an arrow pointing up, that would be north. Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's a yes also. All right. Let me come back to Joanna's question. Wanting to know basically if Lucy's cheating. In other words, entertaining somebody behind Joanna's back. That's a no. Pertho rune, and it's in reverse, so that would be a no. Lucy is not entertaining anybody. Jamie, is Gary in love? You want to know if Gary's in love with you? You're very welcome, Joanna. You're very welcome. So Jamie wants to know if Gary's in love, and let's get a yes or no on that one. That's a definite yes. Do you think he will propose to me in the future? Hopefully I'm not keeping my hand in a lot of these. Wow, that's a definite yes also. So you got a yes. You've got the Ewaz rune. And in here, you got the Sowulu rune. Both of them, no matter which way they're turned, are definite yeses. All right. Does anybody else have any questions? Anybody else have any questions? You want to know if your daughter is going to start a better paying job? That's a yes or no. That's a definite yes. And will your daughter find love this year? And that would be a no. That's the Euros rune. It's in reverse. So that would be a no. There's no love, but a better job. A better job, a better paying job. But as for love this year, no, not necessarily. I don't see that. That is subject to change. I say that because this is not one of those that could be a definite yes. This is not, it's not a definite no, but I would say probably not. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Does anybody else have any questions? Anybody else? Any other questions? I will be releasing the video, the educational video for grounding, protection, cleansing, and self hypnosis when I get finished with this live. It's just a matter of pressing a button. It's the one and only members only live that you guys will get a chance to view. Remember, we'll be live on Sunday doing tarot readings, same time as today, as far as I know, unless the weather is bad. Let me check my weather forecast for Sunday. Yeah, we should be able to do it at the normal time. Does anybody else have any questions? If not, I'm going to end this. We'll be live on, like I said, I'll be live on Sunday doing tarot readings. And we'll have a members only live next Tuesday regarding these runes. Be talking about runes on the members only live. Talking about their history and the different types of runes, because this is not the only kind of rune out there. There are others. So it'll be an educational sort of live regarding the runes. Does anybody else have any questions? Put them in all caps if you do. Is my marriage going to last? Dana, yes. Your marriage is going to last. That's a definite yes. We vibes. Would my crush be loyal if we ended up in a relationship? No. That's a no on that. Your crush would not be loyal if you end up in a relationship. You're very welcome, We Vibes. You're very welcome. Oh, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Will your enemies get what they deserve? Oh. Oh, you didn't put it in all caps, but that's okay. You're not usually here. Will your enemies get what they deserve? Interesting. Let's see. That's a yes. They will. They most certainly will. Anybody else have any questions? If you have questions, please put them in all caps so that I know it's a question. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. Hey, Jasmina. General what? What kind of question is when you say general? Um, what kind of information are you looking for? While I'm waiting on you to respond to that, Jasmina, I'm going to answer Dana's. Is my daughter going to move out? I'll do Dana's and then I'll do Jasmina's. And then I think we're going to get ready to. Will your daughter move out? Yes. That's the T-Waz room. Your daughter will move out. You want a general about finances. Okay. We're going to do current situation, challenges, and guidance for that. I think I did, Monet. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. All right. What do we have here? The current situation. What was your question? I don't remember your question. Let me see if I have it written down. If it was your question about justice for your DV situation, yes. All right, let me slow the chat down here. Now I forget where I'm at. This is Jasmina, a general about finances. We have the current situation as the in reverse. It's in reverse. The Fihu rune. And it is in reverse. This is your current situation is that your finances are lacking. However, the challenges are here, the Ingaz rune, being creativity. You're not being creative, encouraging your finances. However, the guidance is the Kanaz rune, where this represents luck. So things, you may have luck turn around and be on your side as long as you encourage your finances. As long as you work on those finances, then they will be okay. But right now, you're having issues with them. Let's see. That was Jasmina. Sorry, guys, if I'm behind in chat. Let's see. Is Lucy and Shmuels from Discord just friends? This is Joanna's question. Yes, they're just friends. Let's see. Yes, it will go in your favor, Monet. Sorry, I'm behind. Welcome back, Ellie. Let's see here. Jamie wants to know if her boyfriend Gary is loyal. I thought I answered that. Yes. That's a yes. That's actually the Gibo runes, which represents marriage coming together. Let's see here. Hey, Brenda. That's weird. Just if you have questions, put them in all caps. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I need to sit up in my chair. Ugh. You guys have any questions? Put them in all caps. I promise I won't think you're yelling at me. You're not that well. You're about it. I've been on for about an hour now. Brenda. Yes, your boyfriend is loyal and is going to propose. Okay, Ellie. I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer. We've got our 6 Up is going to go live here shortly. You're very welcome, Jamie. You're very welcome. So if you guys aren't already, please sub up to 6 Up Media, and she will be live here soon after I'm off. And then tomorrow, Earth will be putting out, I believe she's going to have a premiere tomorrow as well. So make sure you guys are subbed up to 6 Up and Earth. The links are in the description underneath this live. If you don't have the link, is there anything you should be focusing on? Well, I'm going to do first and outcome, second outcome, and critical factor on this one. Is there anything you should be focusing on? This is the Rado rune. You should not be focusing on taking a trip. And the second one is you're not focusing on strength. So the critical factor here, is wisdom, the Ansu. So you want to know what you should be focusing on. You should be focused, you're not focused on taking a trip. You're not focused on your strength, but you have the wisdom. So if taking a trip is something you should not focus on, and the fact that you are not the Euros rune, this talks about strength, is not something. So what should you focus on? Let me pull one more. No, not liking this this layout. I just was looking for different layouts in rather than the past, present, future one. You should be focusing on, this is the Hagaluz rune. You should be focusing on, there may be a disruption. That may be why these two came out in reverse. There may be some sort of disruption taking place that you need to focus on. And this tells me you have the wisdom to handle this disruption. There may be some disruption taking place when it comes to wanting to take a journey, possibly. And you have the wisdom to handle this. Your soon-to-be ex-husband lawyer is a bully. Yeah. They're all bad lawyers until we need one. Just saying. Hey, Mazakeen, welcome in. Best dressed. All right, let me see here. Brenda wants to know, are things getting better for me? I'll be behind in chat because I'm holding up chat to answer these. Are things getting better for me? This is for Brenda. Yes. This is the Degas rune. Yes, things are getting better. This is, it doesn't matter which direction I turn it. That's a definite yes. Monet, am I going to have full custody over my daughter? If you guys have any questions, put them in all caps. This is Monet. Am I going to have full custody over my daughter? That would be a yes. That's the Rido rune. That would be a yes. Let's see here. Will I get the job I want? Best dressed. Will I get the job I want? I hope so too, Jamie. Best dressed? Yes, you will get the job you want. This is the Otheria rune. This is about prosperity. So yes, you will. You're very welcome, everybody. You're all very welcome. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Adiba. Let's see. We'll do a yes or no on that, Adiba. Anything good coming for you in your love life? That's a yes. That's the Ewaz rune. Practice safety, though. Practice safety because the Ewaz rune represents safety. Just practice safety. You're very welcome, Adiba. Please do not delete your comments, please. That is one of the rules in my channel, is to not delete comments. This is your one warning. Oh, you're going to persist on deleting comments. Guess what? Oops. You made it before I did, Mr. Hart.
You're welcome.
Best dressed. Will I reconcile with Curtis or have new love? So, will I reconcile with Curtis? We're going to ask it that way. Yeah, he's quick on that finger there, Earth. When you don't think he's looking. Will I reconcile with Curtis? That's a yes. You're going to reconcile with Curtis, best dressed. Jamie, if you want daily angel numbers, that is a tier 2 membership. Daily angel numbers are tier 2 membership. Tier 1 gets members only lives. Tier 2 gets members only lives and daily angel numbers. Tier 3 gets the same as tier 1 and 2, but they get a private reading. A 30-minute private reading once a month. Cherry Blossom, is my son happy where he is? You have to sign up for the membership. If you have an iPhone, there's a link underneath this live.
Less than 20 hours old.
Of course. Cherry Blossom, is my son happy where he is? Yes, you've got the Uno's rune. Your son is happy where he is. Let's see here. There should be if I don't know about Google, but as far as yeah, I probably think I know who that was, Mr. Hart. Being as it was, don't mess with me, please don't. Sorry. The link should be underneath of this live. Hopefully that works. Brenda, I set my lives up. Ooh, Brenda, I set my lives up a day ahead of time. So if you check my channel, let's see, today is Thursday. So if you check my channel on Saturday, there will be a live setup for Sunday. Just hit the notification bell when the trailer starts playing. Membership link. I don't know if I can leave this screen. Let me try. Hopefully it won't bump me out like it did the last time I did this. Let me see here. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. This one's what I want. Copy link. Paste. Hopefully that link will work for you. Let's see. That's okay, Pamela. Dana, did I answer your question about your son moving out soon? I think I did. Yeah, you have to go through Chrome to get join memberships. If you have Apple products. Oh, will my son move out soon? So I asked about your daughter. Oh, I was thinking of somebody else. So I read somebody else there. Will my son move out soon? I don't know if I answered that or not. Let me pull one for that. That's a yes. Your son will move out soon. I'm just going to pull a random one out. Okay. Does anybody else have any other questions? So just so the members know, there's no angel numbers tonight. We'll be back on track tomorrow. Sunday. Remember, Sunday is tarot night. Anybody else? Is there anybody else before I hop off of here? Awesome, Dana. I'm glad I could make your day. Let me unplug this before I burn it up. I'm glad I could make your day. Anybody else? I'll wait for a few more minutes. We'll go for a few more minutes and then we will end this for the day. Make sure you guys are subbed up. Earth, if you're still here, could you drop 6 Up's link, please? And then drop your link, please. And drop Soup's link, please, if you're still here. I know you're still listening. Do you think my car is going to make it through the winter? I don't know. Are you having any problems with it? Make sure you keep the antifreeze up to date. I probably can answer more questions mechanically. I used to work on cars all the time. That was one of my things back in the day. I think my car is going to make it through the winter. Yes. That is a yes. That's the Unaz rune. It will make it through the winter. Just make sure you have good tires and keep your thank you, Earth. Keep your antifreeze up to date because we have been having some really, really nasty cold weather around the country. Aw, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie, for becoming a member. I'll be resuming angel numbers starting tomorrow. When I go live, I don't do angel numbers the same day. So you'll get an angel number tomorrow. Let's see. Cherry Blossom has a question. Does my son miss home? No, your son does not miss home. I'm sorry to say. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please sub up to the soup. She may be live later. She had a live earlier. It was an awesome live. And then 6 Up will be going live here soon after me. And finally, Earth. Please sub up to Earth. She is going to be putting out a premiere tomorrow. You can go ahead and drop the other links, Earth, if you want. Eliza, Pearl, the Jerks, TPE. If you guys haven't subbed up to these channels, please do. Also, under this, in the description box, you'll find other channels that I watch. Sloan Bella, the Hoof GP, because I like to watch a variety of things. I don't like to stick to just one section of YouTube. Yes, the Hoof GP is about cow pedicures, but the cow pedicures are done over in Scotland. And then there is the Scanner Chaser I have in the description box as well. Fubar on Patrol. Thank you, Earth. I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm probably going to get off of here and get something to eat. Like I said, I'll resume back with the members' angel numbers tomorrow. I don't usually do them a separate video for them on the day I go live. And so tomorrow we'll be back to normal until Sunday. Yes, Pearl de Vere. If you guys managed to catch the trailer, if you haven't seen the trailer, check the channel out on Saturday whenever I schedule the live for Sunday. And please check out the trailer that Pearl and Eliza's graphics and Pearl's theme. Pearl put it all together with the help of Eliza's graphics. I can't thank those two enough for the trailer that they made for me. So please sub up to especially the Jerks channel. I got to make sure I put you in my little book there, Jamie. Does anybody else have any further questions? Do we have all the links dropped that we need dropped? I know 6 soup maybe later. 6 is definitely here shortly. Earth is definitely tomorrow with premiere. I'm still debating on whether to put up a community post to allow people to ask questions for tarot readings, which I would end up doing as a video rather than a live. I'm going to enjoy my beans, my lima beans. I want to thank Six Up for being here. Thank Earth for being here and modding. Mr. Hart for modding. I want to thank the new members. Thank you for becoming a member and supporting the channel. I want to thank everybody. Carlos, do you have a question before I end this live? Do you have a question before I end this live? If not, make sure you come in. If you're coming in for tarot reading on Sunday, make sure you come in early. My list fills up fast because I try to limit how many I take because I get tired. After 2 hours of sitting here, I tend to get tired, start getting really tired. So you want to know, does Clarissa love you? Does Clarissa love you? No. Clarissa does not love you. Does Clarissa like you as a friend? No. There's not even friendship there. I mean, this is, at this point, I would say it's more of an acquaintance. Somebody that is one of those people that are nice to you, but they don't have feelings like you are wanting from them. Any other questions? I kind of doubt it there, Carlos. I kind of doubt it. Let's see. Well, eventually, yes, you will end up being successful. Right now, the feelings aren't there with Clarissa. Doesn't have the feelings right now, but over time, I see success. I see Clarissa being your girlfriend. All right. So I hope to see you guys. Well, don't forget, 6 Up will be live here shortly. Earth tomorrow. Soup might be later today. We will be back Sunday with tarot readings. Make sure you come in early. And I send much love. And do not sign up early on the video because I may not see it. Or the scheduled live. Don't sign up early on the scheduled live because I may not see it. Those comments disappear. Just to let you guys know that. All righty, Brenda. I'm going to get out of here. I send much love and many blessings to everybody, as always. Oh, and I will be releasing the members only live, educational live. It's the one and only members only live that I will be releasing so that everybody is able to have access to the information. All right. I'll see you back next time, hopefully Sunday. Everybody have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe. Be kind. Send much love to everybody out there. See you later.